In a nation where institutions of higher learning aren't so much beacons of intellectual thought anymore as much as they're hotbeds for liberal indoctrination, one college is bucking the trend. One college is refusing to teach their students to be victims. One college is courageously informing the class of 2020 that this will not be a safe space where your feelings are protected above all else. The Dean of Students for Undergraduate Programs at the University of Chicago wrote in a letter to incoming freshmen, "Our commitment," he writes, "to academic freedom means that we do not support so-called trigger warnings, we do not cancel invited speakers because their topics might prove controversial, and we do not condone the creation of intellectual safe spaces where individuals can retreat from ideas and perspectives at odds with their own." It's almost hard to believe in this day and age that embracing critical thought and intellectual exploration would be such a novel idea, but this kind of talk, this makes liberals' heads explode. How else are liberals supposed to indoctrinate students if students are encouraged to think for themselves? If students are allowed to listen to Milo Yiannopoulos instead of banning him from campus, how are liberals supposed to foster the seeds of socialism when capitalism isn't demonized? How are professors who've never worked outside the classroom a day in their lives supposed to preach their utopian government knows best message to students who are actually allowed to raise their hands and argue? Oh, it's a dangerous game to be playing, letting young people learn and think and speak what they believe. This letter is a microaggression if I've ever seen one, and I love it. Kudos to the University of Chicago for bucking the political pressure and supporting free speech. Your students are going to be better people because of it. And that's my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler, and if you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. Oh, and exciting news, guys. We're moving to an all-new time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, just like you asked. New time starts September 12th, but tomorrow, catch Tipping Point at 10 p.m. Eastern, and have a good night.